Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Silksong. In our previous episode, we spent some cash, which let us explore Deep Docks more thoroughly. We picked up some stuff, but honestly not as much as I was hoping. And that forced us to go back to the Shellwood and fight... What is her name? Let's find out. The Sister Splinter. There we go. We had to fight her, and we actually did manage to beat her. It took a few deaths, but we got there. We persevered. And so now that has given us a wall jump. Hell yeah. And that has led us into Bellhart's upper area. And I suspect that the source of all the thread problems is coming from directly beneath us. So let's jump down and see what's going on. Yup. Alright, so the six eyes. Six eyes definitely reminiscent of Hera. And the number of legs, Chaos, look away. There's a lot of legs. They shall join. Union upon your thread, a gift for your waking, a world strung to serve.
Vienta!
Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Music stop there. Oh, I love it. Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her way home at last. How fine her shell, and silk and claw. For you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. Widow. Oh, fucking so cool. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, Chaos, I'll let you know when it's safe for you to come back. Oh, shit. Alright, worth it. Shit. Alright, fuck. These are fine, they're cartoony and don't look real, but I appreciate games like Satisfactory that have an arachnophobia mode. Yeah, for sure. Grounded arachnophobia mode is great. Jelly beans? I don't even know. Alright, so, gosh. We've got a decision now. Do we throw ourselves at that boss, which honestly I felt like I was doing okay on, or do we go elsewhere? Because we just got an ability that I feel like opened up a lot of world to us, and I have no idea how much health that boss has. I could see it easily having a bunch. Oh, shit. Also, this run back is not ideal. Let's see where our body is. Not in a good place. How much money did we have? I feel like we had some money, but not a ton. Okay, little guys. probably not a great idea for me to be picking this up, but... Wow, those guys just keep on coming, huh? Double checking in here that there's not... Fuck. Not other avenues we haven't explored. Hey! Nice. There was an avenue we haven't explored. Oh, woo! You know what? That's good enough. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, I think... I don't know how much money we had on us, but honestly, I kind of don't care. It couldn't have been that much, and I just feel like exploring. So let's see. We've got 5 of the polyps, so let's go over to the bit that I was talking about earlier. Actually, there's another bit that I just remembered that we should check out. Not over here, over this way. There we go. 6. Now we can go back to that thing and find out what strength they were referencing. Oh, it feels so good to have a wall jump again. And you know what? While I'm right beside a bench, let's do also switch out something. So I put on this weighted belt for the fight, and honestly, I think it probably did help. It helped me like be able to be between 2 vines, so that was good. But now, there we go, into this little hut. Hey, I got your polyps. Precious hearts, give them 4 time of birth, 4 time of right. They must bleed. Give polyp heart? Yes. Polyp hearts gathered. Gather it all. All that is needed is given. Right of the polyp, wish granted. The first right, right of the polyp. First right can begin. Juicy. Bug, cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite. Polyp pouch, ooh. Oh. Pouch containing fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equipped tools. Ooh, alright, so that would be a terrible match for the tool that I've currently got equipped. But I could see how that would mix well with Sting Shard, maybe? There's definitely some synergies there. The time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. Alright, so there we go. Another quested. Let's keep exploring, because we've got some new options now down to the left. Yeah. There's a lot of elements of this game that I feel are actually kind of D&D-y. Like, oh, we've gotten a quest, we've gotten a request to do a thing. There's synergies here, there's like loadouts. I feel like Silksong's done a good job of pulling from not Metroidvanias for mechanics and stuff. Which was true for Hollow Knight too. Like, we forget about it now, but like Hollow Knight mixing in Dark Souls elements really like set a trend that prior to it, I would argue didn't really exist. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Okay. That person gonna come down? Yes. Excellent. There we go. I love being able to just like push enemies into hazards. And this is going to connect over to the fast travel spot. And also give us another save point. Ding dong. I love that they're like reusing the main theme in various places. Yeah, so there we go. Fast travel room. It's gonna be on the other side of this room. Oh, holy shit. Alright, cool. This is from the opening cutscene. This is where the game literally started. So we're right here, and so in the start of the game we fell all the way to here, and we can see that, you know, direct path. That's cool. That's very cool. I like it. Ooh, because we can wall jump, we can get up in here properly now. Let's see what's over here. Oh, big boulders. Gotcha. And there's nice visual continuity here where they've got the particle effect of the wind carrying the dust in. Love it.
Cadestre.
These sands mark the edge of Farloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at the kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Alright, so there we go. We found the left edge of the map. See that platform? We do not have the ups to get to it yet. What are you gonna say? Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Alright. Well, we don't have 80. That's okay. We'll probably find another. Ooh. Blasted steps. Oh, fucking cool. Not gonna lie, that... Whoa! Whoa! Alright, y'all are just hazards that deal 2 damage, because of course you do. Wondering if there's actually the edge or if there's more to it. Possibly. Hollow Knight did some playing around with that concept before. Alright, some rosaries. Alright. Alright, yeah. I was kind of expecting there to be more in that direction than there was. Let's... So we need 80, and we've got 49. We're 1 rosary short of being able to use the 30. That's okay. We'll use this. I get this new save point. And so with that in place, can't see it because we don't have a map for this area, but let's see if we can't make a big jump. Alright, so this is a make several big jumps in a row situation. Jump, jump, oh. This is a sit on the bench after 2 mistakes because you've lost 2/3 of your health situation. Should have expected that. Should have 100% expected that. Ooh. Hello. Alright, at least that enemy only hits for 1. I can handle enemies that hit for 1. Jesus, this guy's got a lot of health. Ooh. And of course he dropped $19. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm beating up an old man right now. Oh, okay. Elder abuser. Yeah, so there's a whole thing, like a whole plot line in this game about, so the silk that Hornet uses to like heal herself and stuff, that is spun out of her own soul inside of her shell. Someone else has the same ability, and using those soul threads, they are controlling other bugs, some of whom might be dead. Some of whom aren't. And Hornet's mad about it. She's big mad about it. Because she's like, this is an abuse of what this power is supposed to be for. puppeting other creatures is not it, Chief. New creatures? Oh, new creatures indeed. Not expecting a bird that shot its beak at me. And has shockingly much health. Ooh, ooh. La la la. Boshanka, child-wielding needle. Have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say for certain, Chakra, but though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. The warriors watching over them are formidable. True, impressive guardians they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their stations. They swing their weapons with a cold brutality that should not be underestimated. Alright, map. Poor. In time, even these great steps will be swept away by the sands. Nothing is immovable. Alright, that's tough. There we go. Alright, we don't have enough to heal ourselves, which is a problem. Yep. Alright, we've got a map though, so we'll be able to find our way to ourselves. And also, we've now, we no longer have to worry about our body being in that boss room. No easier way, it doesn't seem. Unless that was a thing. Kind of looked like a thing. Good. Alright, that's fine. Her body back. But it looks like there's some stuff that... Okay. Shortcut? Yeah, shortcut. Alright, we're gonna get some sort of sand walking ability, I would guess, based on Memory locket. Oh, hell yeah. Worth it.
Friend.
Okay, hold up. Alright. Oof. Good chance we're gonna die before we make it back to our body. Alright, cool. We're in here. Shortcut? Maybe? Bastard old man. Oh. Is that cape she wears a dress? A cape or a dress? You reckon? Good question. I think it counts more as a cape because her shoulders are underneath where it pinches. That's my logic. Is that good logic? I don't know. Gosh, we're gonna put the 60 in here and we're gonna walk over 5 steps and it's gonna be like, do you wanna open this fast travel? $100. And we'll be like, fuck. Called it. $80. Alright, so easy cosplay idea? Yeah. You just paint yourself black and wait, nope, don't do that. I actually have seen some pretty cool Hornet cosplays. They're tricky to do though, because her head is so large in proportion to her body. Alright, we need a double jump. Ah, gosh, this layout feels so similar to a very specific room in the fungal wastes. That's funny. Nope. It's trying to get a little bit more height for that long jump over here, but that's why.
Friend.
What's up, little buddy? Oh! Hooray! Little buddy rescued. And this honestly wasn't even that bad. Alright, let's oh. The fact that the floor will kill you is pretty funny. Spidey senses tingling here a bit. Hello. Lumble the Lucky. Ah, fellow pilgrim. I've been praying alone here too long, and with only the wind's voice to join mine. We're so close. Our pilgrimage is almost over. Just one final brutal climb.
Buenera.
The citadel is near, pilgrim. You must have had some strength in you. Few of your fellows seem to reach these heights. Aye, the roads become lonelier the longer they're traveled and the higher we climb. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of faith to make it this far, though I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. While we rest for the journey ahead, care to test your luck with a game of dice? You know how to play, I trust.
Mi offende?
I'm sure I can grasp the rules quickly enough, sir. What is the wager? Why is the wind picking up so much? A beat of rosaries on each roll. What say you? Sound fair? Let our worries roll away with the dice. I don't think I have that. A beat of rosaries is our wager. Once you find enough, I'll be happy to play. Alright. I was not expecting to find a gambling minigame just off in the ass end of the world. Alright, we should and shall. First, use this memory locket. So, choices. What do we want it for? I'm inclined to say let's go red, I think. Because that will give us the option now. Slightly wonky thing. That'll give us the option of having just more tools equipped, more options for our fights. Yeah, let's go ahead and break our rosaries and pay this up. So this takes 2 of these in order for me to have more than enough. Tempted to go ahead and go back. You know what? Let's do. Let's shift gears a little bit. Let's do some backtracking because I like backtracking.
Eira!
Eira! Let's go all the way back to Bone Bottom because I want to poke around a little bit on the left side of the screen. Did you say anything new?
Orala.
No. Oh, not mean to do that. Actually, hold on. Okay. Hollow Knight pulled that trick before, so. Sure. Yeah, okay. No, we're facing the wrong way, son of a bitch. The green bit's my favorite. Yeah, it's so visually pleasing in here. And I love the giant creature bones that are everywhere. Ooh. Hey, nice. Alright, so that opens up back to the chapel. This feels dangerous. Ooh. Love a house with a face on it. Ooh, is this going to be Chapel of the Wanderer? There is a chapel that we haven't finished in yet. Right? This does have traps, noted. Little nooks. see if this is a fight. Yep, sure is. Lost all of our silk without having actually healed any. That's not ideal. Fuck. Right. There you go. First try. This will be our way out, since we couldn't have, wall jumped our way out of the way we came in. Thank you for the GGs. Alright, claim. Oh. Stab this baby. His body? Dunno. It looks like a baby to me. This is gonna be another fighting stance for us. Bound the crest of the Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change crest, open the crest screen on the menu while resting at a bench. Ah, cool. Yeah, whole new things. Oh, it feels so short. Oh, well, that feels very knight-y. Alright, and I'm betting that when we leave, it locks itself. Are those doing more damage? I see you've gone and opened the great bone gate back there, and without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you?
Peter nodded.
There is a vast grave beyond. I assumed most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before the trek had barely commenced. Aye, lost their lives to beasts or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually, it claims us all. The word choice there, eternal kingdom, is interesting and potentially significant. Alright. We're gonna run back to Bone Barrow? Bone Barrow? Is that right? Why does it not feel right? I think it's Bone Barrow. I don't know. Bump. Bump. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, very interesting. This one comes with 2 yellows and no blue. I'm quite surprised by that. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. Attack with heavy, arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. Stalk prey and attack with lethal strikes. I'm gonna stick with this one for a little bit, even though we did just get a new one, because we don't have any memory lockets to invest in that new one. There's this like Night Rain relic system. Potentially. I don't know. I'm not familiar enough with that system to properly answer. You have certain colors and can add to different things. Yeah, so yeah, essentially like the different spots are polarized, I guess. And you can only use the right color in the right slot. Why am I playing so bad? Holy shit. Mossberry. Do we think that the druid wants more mossberries? Possibly. Okay, so nothing additional here, I don't think. Other than surprisingly much money from that guy. I don't trust this spot at all. And it says we're done. Again, I just don't trust it. Run. Let's check and see if there's anything new on the wish board, because we have been to new areas. We picked up new stuff. Ah, sister. What was that long, gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon?
Has been?
It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Alright, so this dialogue to me suggests that someone has set up this culture to funnel prey into this kingdom. Ooh, Grand Hunt, the Terrible Tyrant, residents of Bone Bottom. A skull tyrant, largest of the Morrow's loathsome bony. It looked like honey from here. Bony predators prowls the caves above the great path. Slay the beast and keep us all safe. Sure. Where do we figure that's gonna be? It said above us, so let's hop up and see if we find like some traces or something. I don't know. Finally getting the rhythm of that down properly. You need to take get up and move breaks. I probably will after this episode. think I'm okay right now. I'm good for another like 15 minutes. There we go. Ah. Oh yeah, there's a spot over near here that we couldn't climb up before, and now we totally can. The moss berries, you still hunt them, little you. My wish was granted, but clear now that more are needed. More! Bring more moss berries here. Yes, we will trade precious rosaries for fresh berries. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit, will you trade it for rosaries? Sure. The precious fruit. Ah, but this one is not so fresh. Rotten, stench of death. A meager amount of rosaries for you. As much as you deserve. Okay. But because we killed an enemy to get that one, instead of like harvesting it from beneath. Still 30 rosaries is 30 rosaries. So over somewhere. Over here actually. Gosh, that's further away than I thought. Let's finish looking around here for the creature. The tyrant. So I would have thought it would be right here. But clearly not. Is it in here? Alright. I wonder if there's some additional condition for triggering it. The tyrant, I mean. Possibly. Alright, so we're here. We need to go up and then up over there. Full charge. Now. Hello. Okay. Alright, that was shockingly easy. Memory locket, hell yeah. Alright. Well, that was less elaborate than I expected it to be honest. But memory locket acquired. Hell yeah. Now we can also go up this spot. Ooh. Let's do that. Drop it. Oh, and there's another spot, actually. I just remembered. Man. Shit. Alright, so over here. Go this way. Now we can do this. Huzzah. Break that. Fuck. Alright, cool. Rosaries, I'll take him. Not doing great here. There we go. That's a lot of rosaries. Did we just literally never just never walked into this little obvious spot here? Oops. Alright. Alright, cool. So that's that spot taken care of. And the next spot was right up here, I believe. Alright, not worth it, but whatever. I had a lot of money on him. Man. You get a wall jump and all of a sudden things are just casual. This looks like a fight. Yep, it sure is. Keep dots. was almost a fatal error. Fuck! Oh, I thought I could thread it. Gosh, we are actually not close to where... honestly, it's not that bad.
Ada!
We got that fight. Like, that fight's not that bad. I made a couple of rough little choices in there. I would say nearly, but nothing as a health bar, so I have no idea if it was nearly. I think we were probably on, if not the last wave, then the next to last wave. So, very probably nearly. Could I sit on that bench? Yeah, probably. Closer. One animation. As far. In case we die again. That's the other side. That's the reward for doing that combat challenge, is getting a mask part. That guy to come to life. Alright, here we go. Fuck. Cool that those enemies can... Yeah, so that was the last wave. It's cool that those enemies can hit each other in the face. Ta-da! Mask card! Yay! Then there's another spot over here to the right that I want to climb up. Actually, hold on. Alright. Nothing here, but still fun to look up at the corners of the room that we ordinarily wouldn't be able to see. Sit on this. Okay, that's at an angle so we can't ride it. Over here. me making errors left and right. There we go. There we go. So now we can finally get up in here. Pop this. So we are now in this room that we've been not able to get into for a really long time. It's exciting. Kind of feel bad about killing these moss creatures because they are not attacking me. I'm just killing them for silk. There we go. Cool. That connects around. Platforming. Nope. Are you expecting? Ooh, big shiny chest with a lot of money in it. Hooray! Ooh. And a very spinal-looking walkway thing. Cool. All right. What let's do? Go back to that spot over this way. Hopefully getting back will be easier than going forward. Alright, we'll sit on this bench. There we go. More areas connected. Hell yeah. Possibly something we can do here next episode. There's also still the chapel up here that we haven't done. Or, no, here that we haven't done. And there's some spot up here that we haven't completed. So, yeah, next episode, there's going to be more just kind of like exploring the world, filling things out. Which I'm excited about. Hell yeah. Not the most plot development in this episode, but, you know, I feel like we're making headway. Getting stronger. Powerful. So, yeah, YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!